I'm entering this place from the other side now. I could have come in this way initially using the general access keycard. But I wouldn't have been able to proceed through fuel storage if I did that. So it would not provide an earlier access into the guts.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Right. Hello. I see you. Now, those things have a kind of patrol route. That's what I'm counting on. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. There they go. What is the best way to zap these things? I will experiment. So first of all, I'll just throw a recycler charge at them. Just see what happens. Or 2 charges. Yeah, that's not being super effective, is it? Is that even working at all? Does not appear to be getting recycled. Go. Oh, well, it took a big chunk of damage, I think, when it stuck to the wall, or... anyway,
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Next thing to try is EMPs, which I have not used to date. But they should against robot-like enemies, right? Certainly did something. Not sure it did damage, but it turned everything off. Yeah, well that's good in and of itself. Lol. Yeah, that's useless. So that reliably stuns them. Another wave would probably prevent it using its powers to control objects and... whoops. What happens if I do that and then shoot it? It doesn't take much damage, is what... These things... Gosh. Q-beam testing. Well, it does very slowly build up explosion power. Perhaps with a couple of batteries I could blow it up. Might still be better than other options. What if I... There's gravity in here. If I glue it, will it fall down? Yes, it did fall down. Doesn't seem to be a major problem for it that it's fallen down though. Ouch. That zaps me and turns off my gun.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I seriously oppose these guys. Okay, what about throwing large objects? I heard it. I heard the turret, actually. Need more large objects. I don't think I'd actually hit that time. It's either not hitting it or not damaging it. It did a little bit of damage.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
EMP definitely stuns it. So that is something. How about an EMP and kinetic blast combo? Did that get him? No. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, blast it while it's EMP'd and you'll have a good time. There's a minor problem, which is I've run out of blasts. Shotgun's still not that effective. Yeah, let's stick with what's kind of working here. Let's through this. Hypo myself. I haven't actually pressed this Q button before. Oh no.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, I should not have walked into the orbit deployed, which was zapping me repeatedly, but apart from that, I think it went fairly well. So I definitely found out that the combination of EMP and while it's shocked, zapping it with a kinetic blast, that has an effect. Now, did I break those turrets? Yes. That's good in context, as they hit at me. Take them back. Fur. Sir. 1, 2. I feel like I should get something for doing this. I guess what I get is a turret that doesn't attack me. If there are any other enemies in this area, I can repair the turrets and use them. Kuh. Alright, so. The demise of the Technopath opens up numerous possibilities. I believe there is still a Voltaic Phantom in here somewhere, though. But I could, for example, find that engineering operator again, or rather find the operator dispenser, get another operator, and see if I can get the oxygen turned back on. I feel like I should do that, actually. It just feels like there's a better chance that more things will go your way when you're able to breathe. It's just a good thing, right?
Air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Right, dispense me. Error, maximum concurrent operators reached. Does that mean I need to destroy the corrupted one which I've hacked? Ah. Damn. Well, maybe I can carry out the repairs myself somehow then. Okay, let's do some poking around. That is a big airlock for shuttles, presumably. Not just people. Still not sure where the Phantom... Oh. No, I'm still not sure where the Phantom is. For a moment I thought I saw it. Manuela de Silva. Hello. Maybe I shouldn't try and get there until I've got the air on. Here's an air lock, ironically. It's unlocked, but that doesn't mean there's air. It's good, but not ideal. Let's check out some computers.
Air supply system malfunction.
This, I think, is just a
repairs can be made
recycler.
by an engineer or an operator.
Before I... Well, I didn't do it. Before the operator was corrupted, it was heading to a location. I could go in that same direction myself and see if I can find anything there. Yeah. Security locker, eh? Breathing heavily inside my spacesuit. Synthetic material. Fantastic.
No parts left. There's a risk of severe system shock if you don't shut it down.
Is that another corrupted operator? Or is it the same one? Corrupted yet hacked, so that it's friendly, but not helpful.
I think here's a new practical solution. Still broken.
Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming. You didn't deserve to die like that. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, Scott Parker. Shuttle control room.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Look, I understand that not everyone is as cool as Morgan. but surely they could have done better than this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm secretly a Typhon clone organism, and the only reason I'm doing so well is because of that. I don't know. Also, when I say doing well, I mean I've died again and again. Let's get into Frank's computer here. Oh my goodness. This sucks. Fur. Now going up that gauntlet again. Sir. Oh no. Thank you, sir. May I please have another? Sir. Sir. Escape. Emanuela. Come to the shuttle bay, escape pod E33. Oh, that's probably where she is, in escape pod. Interesting. Lunch. Oh dear, Frank appears to have been hitting on Emanuela repeatedly, and halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. Keep this to yourself. Oh dear. So, the escape pods were broken, and, Alex had people de-emphasizing this problem. It's kind of worrying.
Until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I picked up some Typhon corpse parts there. Were they from the Technopath? Or did I kill the Voltaic Phantom at some point and not notice it? Let's get back up to where the Technopath was, which is also the way I think I should be heading for the repairs. I love frayed wire. I love corroded coils. Give me that plastic tubing and burnt circuit boards, as burnt as possible, ideally. Information booth. Okay, Neuromods, shotguns. Rest in peace, Blaine Cooley. The evacuation. Pink smoke mixed with grey. There was some kind of technological mishap. It seems like a nanotech or grey goo kind of thing in some part of the world.
Critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I hope Emanuela can hold out a little longer inside that probable escape pod. So, obviously it's not working as an escape pod though. Ah, no! Ow! I brought this on myself by leveling up hacking so much so early on. So, it means that basically every opportunity where you could hack something, I do hack something. And so the dangerous ones zap me. Help anyone here. We're trapped by the escape pods, yes. By the escape pods. Mills may not have made it. Crew list for the area. Hey, Frank Jones is nominal. That's interesting. I thought... I found Frank Jones' computer. Right, okay. I wonder if Frank and Emanuela actually made it to the same escape pod. Did he, like, send her to his in hopes of I don't know what? It's, well, let's see what's going on there if I can get to them. Like... This is not really a time to worry too much about sexual harassment. It's bad, but it's not as bad as being killed by Typhon or suffocating. Asphyxiating, I guess would be the term. Hey, Voltaic Phantom's still out here somewhere. Nice. On the other hand, you could say that, you know, it's in exactly this situation when you have power over someone in a life or death scenario.
Warning,
that is exactly when
critical.
people will abuse their power over others to harass them. and demand things of them. So yeah, could be a pretty fucked up situation. Let's hope not. Can I make... another source of engineering operators. This might let me get the air supply back on. Or it might not. For...
Requesting
Gimme.
new operator.
Let's see what this one does. If it doesn't, I'm still prepared to possibly blow up the one I hacked. And...
Floor 10, engineering class operator, ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
see if it goes anywhere interesting. Hello? Well, it opened the security door for me. Where are we going? What's that? That's the one I hacked.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs.
These are the
or an operator.
lifts that were disabled to try and stop the Typhon. I was going to go up here soon enough, but now I'm here early. Pilot lounge is not my priority right now. Breaking the glass to pick flowers, that's my priority. Escape pod evacuation route. Well, I can move that out of the way if I need to. Maybe not with such a wimpy luggage. I could always recycle it. This leads down to the escape pods. Okay, but what about the oxygen? Well, maybe if I can get to the escape pods and speak to someone there, they can tell me how to fix the place.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Okay, so a number of things here. Rest in peace, Donald Hall. Rest in peace, Nils Kjærgaard and your transcribe.
Here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Oh dear, rest in peace, Drew Springer.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know.
Rest in peace, Todd
You inspected them,
Matsuyama.
right? Yes. Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit? I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry. What about your pod? Open up. I can't do that. What are you talking about? Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube. Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Trying to figure out who I can actually see in here, if anyone. Like, where is Emanuela and or Frank?
Air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Or is they this way in the tube? Might have to do an EVA to find out, but I really want to know why I'm not hearing from Emanuela, only Frank. Also, I really want to find a place to stand where I can see into these things more easily. Very annoying. Here's where I came in. Quite a few mimics were in here. Escape pod console. Right, pod status 2. Malfunction. Yes. Launch pod 2, because I don't want to launch pod 2 because then there would be a problem.
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Hello. What was that? You know what I didn't do? I didn't scan any of those greater mimics. I just kind of blew them apart with a shotgun. That's a shame. What does that do? Okay, it opens a hatch. Fair enough. That was not a greater mimic, so I don't care about scanning. In fact, it was 2 mimics. This one's broken. Got some cool stuff inside there. I could probably mimic my way in there. Not sure it's entirely worthwhile. Let's try it. Is there anything to target is the question. I'll have to find some kind of small object and bring it here first. Like these small objects. Can't pick those up though.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an
Aha!
operator.
An O2 bottle. Drop that there. Jump up on here. Do this. And fall down. That's not what I wanted. Try it again.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Try it again. Where can I position myself so that this will actually work out? On top of the thing? No. I feel like I'm standing right in the right point if I didn't start rolling. Where then? Could I jump up there? Probably not, but let's give it a shot. Okay, no, you really cannot jump to any significant degree. Your jumping capabilities are super limited. I could try putting the bottle inside here so that I'm looking in when I mimic it. Try finding somewhere stable up here. Like all the way at the back. Hello. Okay, so I'm kind of okay-ish here. Aha! Yes. Sci-Hypho, leverage assist CIU. I think that's the third copy of that I've got, unfortunately. Wait, how do I... Aha! Oh. Now there's an interesting problem, which is that I am now inside the escape pod. Minor issue. Minor. Just a slight, small problem. Well, the good news is I didn't need the things that were inside here. So I can't currently think of a way to safely get them. Okay, so... Escape Pod 2, I guess this was number 2, has gone into the tube, but not beyond it. Is that what's going on? Perhaps I should just take this as at face value. Or at least get a better look at things from the outside. I don't necessarily know that Frank has done anything particularly wrong here. He obviously had a crush on Emanuela and was behaving inappropriately in the workplace. That's not good. He directed her to an escape pod when there was a crisis. That is not by itself bad.
Warning.
He, shut them in before anyone else could get there, which is bad for everyone else. But if these two are savable, I do want to save them. The question, I'm uneasy about the fact that I'm only hearing from Frank here. Right. And also, I haven't been able to figure out how to fix the problem with the air supply.